Yes, JP's first. Hi everyone. Hi Muto. Hi Arson. Hi JB. Hi. Peanut butter pops. Pop them in your mouth. How's everyone? Obviously, I start streaming. The cat comes. Come up here. Come on, jump. No? Okay. He's too lazy to jump. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. I was going to turn off the hydrate one because my body is freaking full of ice cream. And Virus decided not to say anything. Okay, whatever. It's not like we expect him to say anything. Right?
I'm Doug Dimno with the Dim.
Oh, man.
You see what I put in chat? You don't like us at our demo, you don't deserve us at our dome.
What?
If you don't like us at our demo, you don't deserve us at our dome.
Okay.
Dimmadome.
Dimmadome. Gotta stretch.
Don't, dimmadome. You know.
Thank you for the stretch, Arson. How is everyone? How is everyone? JP is stuffing. No, it's never too much prawn, and you know it. Oh my god. Okay, bye, Mike. Don't laugh. Bye. Not me
Doug
getting...
Dimdome, owner of the Dimdome.
Okay, not me getting tangled with the mic cable. But yeah, that's Doug Dimdome.
Hey, say the whole thing. Say the whole thing. Say the whole thing.
No.
Say the whole thing. Come on. No. I broke her last night. Oh man, I broke her last night.
What's nothing so hard?
I'm gonna say it. Say the whole thing. Come on.
Oh man, no, I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Ayo, TOS.
Exactly.
Doug Dimmadome?
Exactly.
About Doug Dimmadome?
That's gross.
Wait. Huh? Wait. Oh God.
I know. I know. She's twitching hard. Oh no. I know. God damn.
You know that home home.
But donk, yeah. Oh man. How is everyone?
We're gonna have to listen to it.
Oh, thank you for the wink. Another wink for you.
That's right. Yes, JB, I'm making sure that she's cultured.
Thank you for the hug, another hug for you, and thank you for the kiss and a kiss for you. Mwah. You guys scare me? Oh man. Poor JB. Poor, pure, innocent, and naive.
Oh, you didn't put the
what?
Bunny up?
What? The bunny's here. What?
The new bunny. I sent you the new bunny.
But I changed it. What the frick? Wait. I thought I changed it.
Yeah, the only reason I even noticed was the eye.
Oh, thank you for telling me. I didn't notice.
Oh, you might have changed it in the other screen and not this one.
That's the thing, that they're supposed to be the same.
Oh, I don't know then.
Here you go.
Okay,
it's on.
Oh yeah.
As there is a horse that fell in the mud. I just hate seeing it in others. Oh, well, get used to it, my love.
When I met Serena, I was a pure innocent summer child.
God,
And
shut up! Stop, liar!
she
Liar, liar, pants on fire!
You keep it up. I'm gonna dug them dome with a dim dome dim dome dim dim dome dome. You don't hear what I'm saying?
Please stop.
You're not gonna do anything. I'm just every time you start smarting off. The Dimmadome.
The Dimmadome.
Power of the Dimmadome.
From the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
You tried to say that to me earlier, y'all.
I could not do it. I could not do it. Dragon! Dragon, how you doing? How you doing, Dragoon?
Hello. Hello, Mr. Dragoon.
Dragoon.
I stopped in and watched a little bit of your pain yesterday.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
we were lurking hard on your stream yesterday, Dragoon. By the way. We suffered with you. We felt your pain.
You're braver than I'll say you're braver than me. Definitely braver than
we felt your pain.
I was like, I watched a couple heartbreaking moments. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now.
No, I just stayed all the way, all the time.
Yeah, she's lurking.
Yeah, I'm a professional lurker. Yes I am. I mean, what? What? Okay, I'm gonna be here because I have the new sound alert on the redeems with the points. I'm going to be going through it again in a bit, so yeah, I'm going to go back. Let's go. I added the new sound alert to make it play with the baby carrots.
Oh no, did you...
What?
What'd you put in here? Did you really dub Dimmadome? Oh, the Dimmadome?
Thank you, Dragon, for playing it.
But I didn't hear it because I have the stream muted.
Aw, come on. Oh, man.
Where is it?
Oh, man.
Jimmy Turner, my name is Dust
All for you.
Oh man.
Duck Dimmadome. I mean, I wanted to add another one, but it was so freakingly long that I thought, okay, that's like too much. It was almost a minute long.
Oh,
it was
man,
too.
that's...
No, whack. That scared me. Quack. Quack. Drago likes to scare me with the duck.
Do ducks eat carrots?
I don't know, but they quack hard.
They quack hard.
Yeah. I'm gonna start just in case that you cannot hear anything, guys. You can hear the game, right? I mean, not now because there's no sound now, but we can hear the game today, right?
Yeah, I hear the music.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Time to rage.
Yes. Time to rage, yeah. I'm gonna be making some of this.
Okay.
I'm gonna need them. Butt pics.
Yeah.
Man, permapick sounds OP.
What?
The permapick.
Okay. Oh, 2 more. Nice. I have 7 now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Ah, this is gonna take forever. I'm not gonna make it, by the way, to take all the confidence.
Well then.
The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we'll have to change her heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. As usual? I'm mostly telling myself that. I'm honestly not sure I'll be able to remain calm this time. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey.
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You're a leader, after all. Yes, I am your leader. And this is a cold.
What?
Okay.
What? I didn't say anything.
No.
No. I didn't say anything. I was reading.
For real?
Yep.
Mako-chan. I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
It was about time to realize, girl.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking of you. Oh, were you? Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it. Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this. I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is... Mako-chan? Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd. Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great. I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it? Huh? So, any thoughts? What a great idea! I'd be honored to help. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out. Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that. Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you. The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout.
I still have you, Takechi.
Can we just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on
Sometimes
November
I feel
20th.
like catchy.
That's our deadline this time.
Just bullet.
I mean,
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
Don't and
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
I mean, it's not like he left any option to the group, right? It was more like,
Yeah,
oh, you let me in, or I'm reporting you. So,
or you're going to jail.
yeah, basically.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, you have a choice there, but the consequences are not fine, I guess.
Let's go.
Okay.
You need to work hard today.
Who should I bring? So we have in the group Agechi, Makoto, Haru, and main character. The end approaches. Yes, the end approaches, Arklo. How are you doing?
Bring the doctor.
Ah, let's go.
Asking for a friend.
What? Well, tell your friend to shut up.
Man,
Damn.
tell my friend to shut up.
Yep.
Sorry to shut up.
Oh my.
You said. Carrot's ass, man.
Karma. Pirate. That's why we're perfect. Perfect friendship. We'll mean to each other. Isn't it a better friendship than
Oh,
two
yeah.
friends
Hate
bullying
I
each
think
other?
it's really good friendship.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What? A good friendship is where both parts just bully each other and they keep being friends. Because they know it's just joking. So it's
What's he
fine.
talking? It's just y'all.
But it is how to get to the elevator moving. We need to have a member's card. I'm gonna get the one though.
Falling
That's
in
not.
love because you had coffee for 5 days straight? First off,
Oh.
go see a doctor. I'm afraid your heart's gonna explode.
Are you okay, dude? Until you can speak more kindly of you, I sentence you two to the tongue twister therapy. No.
Hit me. Come on.
No.
Come on, JB.
American persona, yo. Okay.
On Persona?
Okay. Still, Ark. Go to the doctor.
As in getting. Oh.
It's still a lot of coffee.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's still a lot of coffee.
It's still an unhealthy amount of coffee. But I get what you're
Jeez.
saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Picking up what you're putting down.
Hey,
Come on, JB, hit me with some tongue twisters, dog.
Nah.
Yeah, 3. Oh, here we go. Tongue twister derby. Red leather, yellow leather. Betty Botter bought some butter. Peter Popper picked the pebbles. Whoop. Picked a peck of. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Peter Popper picked a peck of pickled peppers at the seashore where she sells seashells, and Fred fed Ted bread, and Ted fed Fred bread, and 4 fine fresh fish for you sticky skeletons, 11 benevolent elephants, and 9 nice night nurses nursing nicely with the question being fuzzy, wasn't fuzzy.
Ark. She just copy paste. No.
Oh, Arklo, man. Yeah. Oh. You know, honestly, that's impressive. I bet I could do it better, though. Watch.
God damn.
There. See, I can do it better. You have to
Dabs.
dab.
Dab. Dang.
Yeah. I sometimes I impress myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I was missing that. Nice.
I still want to sit here and you and try to read.
No? Okay. No, not that way.
What's really funny, Debbie, is I actually am medically tongue-tied, so. You know what medically tongue-tied is, Serena?
Medically what?
Yes, medically tongue-tied.
Medically tongue-tied.
It's an actual thing here in America, being tongue-tied. Like, an actual thing.
It's an actual thing, being tongue-tied.
So,
I don't know.
what was it the doctor told me? I have a third, what is it, like a third vein in my tongue?
Uh-huh.
So, I'm tongue-tied. I literally, I can't get like a tongue piercing, like a normal tongue piercing, because...
because of the vein.
I'll reveal your true form.
No, I didn't bother with this. I didn't bother.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Expressionless beast.
They look pretty mad, and I'm mad as an expression, I'm just saying.
It's time.
I do think maybe this one. Sure. Go.
Crow following up.
Crow, looking good.
Freeze.
Such a show off.
Oh,
What
they
is
stay.
this taking? Lend me your power.
It's no good. You can't
Show
talk to
me
it.
them.
Why not? Oh, damn it.
Oh, good.
Wants
Can't
me-
talk.
Oh, okay, because the other one is shocked. Probably that's why.
It looks so shy. Please be
Once
extra
me
nice.
understand you need the new power.
Okay. Me hear that,
Me
and
hear
you
that, and
whoa.
you're-
Big. If you want to go read it, just go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna like, me hear that. In
Okay.
your world, big groups protect animals. They protect animal rights. I feel like it's very caveman talk.
Yes.
Me monkey, me slam.
Come on, keep going.
You not. Oh god, that was good. You not worry you get in trouble if those groups hear what you are doing to me? Question mark.
Question mark. If it's shy, that's
It's for
true.
love.
There you go. That's true. I'm waiting for you to read.
No crying over spilled milk. Spill milk. Me having hard time to accept that human like you is more stronger than me. Me guessing you have power that me have not. Me not. Me not have. But what is it? Question mark.
Question mark.
Dot. Question.
Hmm.
Girl.
Girl power. I do think it's gonna be academics. Yeah, the correct answer. Because he's shy. It sounds like rude. And this one sounds like a joke. So I do think academic, like being real, being serious.
Empathy, not about.
Ah, it wasn't. I mean, it was not bad, but it wasn't the correct one. Sooty horn. Oh. It's okay. We'll find more. It's okay.
I think it was empathy.
Okay.
Maybe it was empathy, yeah. Maybe you were right for once.
Why is the horn dirty? I didn't even notice the horn was.
Yeah, it was Sooty.
dirty.
Sooty horn. Please don't. I see where you're going.
Stop. Stop. Pump brakes.
I see where you're going, JB. No.
Go for it.
Okay.
Unless we're. Oh. No,
Gotcha.
Jay, no.
True form.
If they don't fix it, oh my god, don't. Ouch.
Here, Jim.
My goodness.
Don't.
Weakness to course. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Might do it. We can manage an instant kill here.
Okay. Okay.
It's weak curse.
You. Heavy curse. Okay, heavy curse. Nice.
Looking cool.
Divine warrior.
Hold up. Take your hand if you attack. You need your
What?
power. Like,
Oh, you're reading. Okay.
Mutual understanding.
Okay. It's just that you're going with the delay there. Okay.
Well, yeah, I've
Looks so
watched
peppy,
you in the
doesn't
first
it?
stream.
Don't get too
Okay, I'm
serious or
sorry.
you'll kill the mood.
I mean, do I need to come to the window?
I mean, where are you? I don't see you.
To behave in such a way, there must be something in this world that is troubling.
Yeah, I don't change the subject.
Just hear knocking on your window.
The window is open and there's not
Very
direct.
well, if this is our father.
You would not be able to touch the glass from the outside. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm allergic to glass. You're up. How'd you know?
Not the window, but the wall. Okay. That was okay. I did not think about the wall, JB. Good boy. So upbeat.
I can't get a girlfriend.
Nice.
I can't.
Yeah, me neither.
My wife really gets in the way.
And I'm 3 years old. It's kind of creepy.
Can't get a girlfriend. My wife really gets in the way of that.
Allow me to ask this plainly. Can you sacrifice yourself in order to demonstrate your veneration of our father? But I don't know your father! What's veneration?
I'm
I'm not asking you, it's one of the answers.
Stream delay got me on that one. Stream delay got me on that one.
You weren't actually... You thought that I was asking you what was that?
So you know what it is, right? Yeah.
I don't know, JB. Most of the time I'm also confused, so it's fine.
Can't get a girlfriend, man.
Yeah.
Girlfriend.
We cannot get girlfriends.
Serena's a carrot and I'm married.
Yes. I mean, it's... Me being a carrot is not the problem. It's me being 3 years old. I do think by human law, that's not a right thing to do. Yay! Got it! New shadow.
Divine warrior.
Let's go. New persona power.
He's gonna be... Power.
Power.
I am power.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Oh look, I see a wee-woo wagon passing by.
That reminds me of Patrick's meme.
FBI, open up.
FBI, open up. Okay.
I can feel it.
You gotta give me some more
What?
permissions to do stuff and stream.
Oh,
So I
true.
can add the Serena cross-stitch clip.
No.
I'm
No.
about to be banned. I'm about to be
Yes,
banned.
you're about to be banned. Let us check around. We might find something useful. Like what? I get it. You mean some kind of customer data terminal. Oh, that's just so quick to understand. Though even if I were to find such a terminal, there is nothing my meager skills could do about it. That's when I come in. Leave it all to me. There's someone there.
Oh.
What?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Panther. I guess they finally came to get it.
What happened to Panther? Oh my god!
I'll reveal your true form.
What was right on my freaking face? Ooh, Valkyrie!
Rena, you were so surprised, you surprised the mic on the mic.
Oh, sorry.
You all good. Just letting you know.
So you could not hear me. Okay, got it.
No, it just kind of got a little like garbled. A little garbled.
Okay. Let's go try with, I don't know, Mazunga? Rayla?
Okay. Who brings a motorcycle to a fight?
What? Maybe we can look around for something useful. Like what? Not you, Ben.
Not you, Pen. Not you, Pen.
I mean, yeah, Makoto's persona is a freaking bike.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
It's supposed to be that's the best part about her persona. It's supposed to be Johanna, the popess.
Somewhere.
Do you even know what I'm talking about? No? So it's supposed to, in the Christianity, obviously popes can only be males because I don't know. Oh, let's go. Because, you know, women cannot be as good as men, supposedly. So there was this woman called Johanna that became popess, making believe to everyone that she was a man.
Ready, Joker. Her skills will
Jean d'Arc.
Persona.
No,
Persona.
not John Dark. Johanna, it was someone different. Huh? The music?
Okay.
The tune?
Is it? Oh, hold on. Let me listen. Oh,
What?
I've got. I think I've got robot voice again.
You got robot voice? I hear you nicely. Oh. I mean,
It's fine as long as you know what. Robot voice is fine for an AI.
maybe it's because I turn up the music like super high. Probably not.
It sounds fine.
I'm pretty sure that now the music is kind of low. Like very low, maybe? I hope not.
It is super low.
Super low.
Super low. Yeah, super low.
Better?
That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. Roger B. Dance the dance of your people.
It's the dance of your
boot, scoot, and
people.
boogie. The boot, scoot, and boogie. Debbie about to ban me from the stream. I'm about to get keys.
I'm not gonna be kicking your ass with this. 2-1 for okay. Nice.
Looking good. Stand still.
You're from Texas.
Your power
Oh.
is incredible, Joker.
I'm African American, good
what?
sir. I don't have Z boots. Well, he can live in Texas. He can still be African American, you know.
Yeah, but he's also Texas.
So
For
what?
Shooting this boogie you speak of.
You're telling that he is
Oh,
lying?
I know he knows what the fuck I'm talking about. I know.
Gotcha.
Show me your true form.
Scootin' boogie.
Oh, she's...
Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Look for something else.
Okay.
Stay alert. Curse attacks won't work. That's one down. Go.
He's awake.
Boogies, because-
This is a
One
test
more.
shot.
Weak, yeah.
Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Weak to bless skills. Do we
Attack
have
it.
any ready?
Pitch.
To all foes. Let's go.
Two enemies floored.
Nice.
Joker.
I already have this one.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
all set
I-
too.
I picked up what you were doing like after fucking you put the second part in. And I was like, I see.
Oh no. I was saying something racial to Virus. Don't worry, it wasn't. I was protecting you. I promise, I was protecting you.
He knows you were. He knows. But I don't think I give off the vibes of someone who discriminates. So, I don't think that was a. Let me go back to that.
Go back to dancing.
Right.
Get back to dancing. It's fine.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go.
like that. I like that emote.
Move the butt.
I like that emote.
It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
The wiggle on is good. Wiggle on that emote's good.
God damn it.
I'll reveal your true form.
There you go.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Merms? Oh, those are from Mermaid?
Yeah, that's a wiggle. Little wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle. How is the song?
Actually, see, the funny thing is I still have access to a lot of my emotes.
Let's go.
Yeah, from when I streamed. So I still got dead.
Skills exceed yours.
Dead virus. I think
Okay,
the wiggle is my favorite out of all those.
Now the wiggle is everyone has a wiggle emote. I love it.
I don't have a wiggle.
Yeah, because you don't stream. Well, I don't have a wiggle emote. If I could,
Yeah, so I guess
if
not
I could,
everyone
I
has a
would.
wiggle emote.
if I could, I would make a wiggle emote with my model, my chibi model. That could be so cool, so cute.
Closest thing. That's rage wiggle. JB got a wiggle and don't even stream.
You have a wiggle on you? Let's go.
Tell
Really?
honky tonk.
Yes.
Good on.
Yeah, well, badonkadonks is something different, but okay. Right? Human, you dumb! That's what the unicorn says.
Dumb.
Yeah, you dumb. Why you keep
That's on
traveling?
you, unicorn. She's a carrot.
I'm a carrot. I want the wiggle emote.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Thank
I
you.
don't know how to do those. I have no
Thank
idea.
you. Actually, I would try to do it myself. So it would end up being horrible.
But you spazzing the fuck out.
What?
Like a carrot hooked up to jumper cables.
I'm sorry? Okay, there you
Don't
go.
worry about it. It's an American thing.
I was not apologizing to you. I was answering the unicorn.
I love how well these timing of the lines are coming in.
What? Is that why the unicorns keep giving you their horns because it's the same shape as a carrot? Yeah. Yeah. They're not
Ribbed.
going to admit, but yeah.
Yeah, those horns are ribbed. I can clearly
Mm-hmm.
tell. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why you were asked to fight anyway? Because shut your mouth. Okay, where's the option of because that's none of your business? Where's the rude option? Oh my god, it keeps my foe's blood off. Damn. That's what I want to know.
Maybe?
Maybe that's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Oh!
Man, you
God
first.
damn.
I'm still trying to figure out like, the personality of these dang unicorns, bro. You don't like I said.
Save my life? Okay. Join my cause. Nice. That was easy.
Dang.
Let's go.
Robbed with staying alive.
You've got a new
Yep.
mask, Joker.
I mean, I don't care. I have the persona, so it's nice.
Which you're probably is gonna go feed into some other persona to make a better persona.
Okay.
What?
Persona blender.
Persona blender?
Put one persona in and then another persona in the blender and then you hit puree.
No, this is not how it works. When you go to the velvet room, you just cut their head. And now Virus is confused.
Now I'm the violent one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm picking up, no. Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to be
Yeah,
the
yeah.
violent.
Oh,
I'm the violent one.
Joker.
Okay.
Say,
God
say you're
damn.
the violent carrot and you're like, no, never.
You're coming back.
Gone.
Gotcha.
Show me your true form.
What the frick? You have too many emo, JB. I'm jelly. A rare
That is
one?
why-
Shut
let me
up.
Pull up my emote collection.
Do anything.
Head empty, not all, just
Yeah,
watching. Nice. Bam, bam, bam.
Her skill might
So
not
everyone is.
manage an instant
Okay.
kill here.
Taste my wrath.
Aww.
Persona.
No. This one. My Aegon. Let's go.
Amigo.
Do it.
Bang. Hold up. Oh, man.
I had the emote from my Italian speaking friend. I just need to learn better Italian. Just keep working on it. I don't know Italian.
I'm gonna get Serena to teach me Catalan.
What?
I'll speak Catalan in my natural tongue. Can you
In
imagine
your what?
Catalans? Can you imagine Catalan spoken with my accent?
Okay, we'll have to do this one.
Ooh, Joker. You're looking cool.
Maltese, Gracia, Purple, Nina. No, my accent.
What is he saying?
Power courses through me.
JB, what did you
Wow.
give to Virus, dude?
A virus.
God damn.
Hey, I broke.
Yeah, your brain broke. Macaracan?
Serena?
What? Garrett, that cartoon class I was waiting on never went on sale. Aw, I'm sorry. Keep waiting. Maybe later on it will go on sale.
I don't know if I could learn another language. I'll have a hard enough time speaking English.
Imagine if you had another language. No, thank you.
You can speak another language? I could.
If you, nah, this one.
Gibberish.
Okay.
Wait, but you already speak speak that language.
Fast.
That's rude.
I'm getting sleepy.
Thank you.
What to do?
But isn't it true?
What true?
You speak gibberish.
As in the American way is don't bring up the past.
My skills won't do anything. Let's switch our methods.
Because I may or may not have said live on Twitch that I speak gibberish. Sometimes there are so many new friends to corrupt. All that stands in the way is the language barrier. I learned. new
JB
languages.
knows.
I can slowly take over the world.
Aww.
Oh, I used to speak in Deutsch.
Just like I thought.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Can't speak it no more, but
They weren't a big deal at all.
I took
What's in
Spanish
here?
for 2 years and German for 1.
German for 1. What did you learn?
Yep. Look, JB, this isn't a court case, bro. Don't be hitting me with the hard facts right now.
This was lesson 24. I was just said that you spoke gibberish, English, and primarily Southern, and sarcasm. He also said he speaks sarcasm.
I feel like my person, I'm being personally attacked.
You said that, not me.
What other like defense mechanisms do
Is there
I
a
have?
safe room nearby? It'd help if we can find one.
Ooh, safe room.
For it eat?
It's safe
Yeah,
here.
we'll do that. For
Wanna
it eat.
take a break?
We can turn it into one. Mommy Sai will be prosecutor. Mommy Sai.
JB, you're not gonna want Mommy Sai there to prosecute me. You're gonna want Mommy Sai there to prosecute you in a completely non-criminal way, of course.
In a completely inappropriate way.
Okay.
Oh, we're just gonna say non-criminal.
Inappropriate, it's much better. Tin, 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 tin,
What
tin,
was,
tin, 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 tin.
So I was reading, right? Apparently, how you're doing the for real thing.
How you do what?
You remember how like you got the Ryuki for real?
Yes?
Another challenge apparently is Sumi saying senpai. I don't remember who Sumi is, but apparently she says senpai like a shit ton during the game too.
I'm sorry, the music is super loud, I cannot hear you. I just hear senpai. That's all I hear.
Senpai, notice me.
Oh, notice me senpai. Opai!
Bye.
Yeah, I think that means boobas.
Yeah, okay. You can do, you know what? I don't want TOS to ban. That's fair, JP. That's fair.
No, TOS is not going to ban you. Don't worry. A counter for often Kasumi is a senpai. True.
Kasumi. Yeah, that's her name. I couldn't remember like the actual character. I just remember like Sumi or something, Sumi or Sumi something.
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
I could pretend to be Tsundere.
To pretend what?
Be Tsundere.
Tsundere?
Stand still.
Tsundere.
Tsunde.
Tsundere.
I swear, I hear tsunde. What the fuck are you
Tsunde.
saying?
I'm gonna be Tsundere.
You? Nah,
Yeah, I'm gonna be Tsundere.
no. Then I will be Yandere.
There's only
So-
one case of a successful male Tsundere. In all, who? But you know what? I can't even argue. That's yeah,
Vegeta! Let's go!
yeah.
Yes.
Like fuck. I mean, on point. Yeah.
100%.
Oh, and
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, no doubt.
He's the freaking best. And whoever says otherwise, they're wrong.
Like, it's so weird to think about him as a character, though. His character arc.
I've awakened to a new power.
And then, like, Bulma just is like, snap the whip. It's like, you know that man's like 10,000, 10 million times, like, stronger than she could ever be. But she got him on a leash.
Oh, yeah. Nuke break. No. No. Brainwash. All allies. One ally. Okay.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength.
Nap soul. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have to go this way. Oh, strong boy. That thing really doesn't want anyone getting past there. You want to try attacking it? Or we could always find another route. We may be able to sneak around it and avoid any fighting. What do you want to do, Joker? We'll go along with whatever you decide. What do? We fight or we just avoid?
Oh, I gotta go let my dog out.
Huh?
I'm letting my dog out.
I don't know what he said. Thank you, JB, for translating that. Thank you. I'm so glad I have someone who can translate virus for me. I'm gonna beat it. Gonna beat the shit out of this shadow. Okay. Midnight Queen. No, god damn it. Here. Physical. Okay, this is ice, electric, curse, wind! God damn! Oh damn! That's a big bong.
You didn't understand what I said.
You gotta be kidding me. Tarula to 1. Okay, it was easy.
Huh?
Ah!
Huh?
Ah! It dropped something. Is it some kind of key card? It might help us open stuff if... It might help us open stuff up for the ring. We should probably hold on to it for now. She said that was easy. Yeah, that's what she said. And let us be grateful for its existence and proceed onward.
Yeah, but JB's gonna be translator between us now.
Okay, how do I go up there? Go up, go up! There has to be something up there, right? I don't know.
I know exactly what's up there.
Oh, there's 2 people there! Why? God damn. What? I didn't know Virus was fluent in the language the adults from Charlie Brown language. What? Yeah. Oh my god, true. Talk about being heavily guarded. They're practically screaming about how there's something important in there. Would be foolish to look this, though perhaps even more foolish to meet them head on. I mean, there's no other way, so let's go. I just bonked him.
Bonk him harder.
Yeah.
Bonk me harder, mommy.
Oh.
What?
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Got me muted?
I don't think you're muted.
Got me muted?
No, you're not muted. Virus,
Can you hear
sir. Are you okay? Virus, sir.
No,
Are you
I'm
okay?
not okay, Debbie. I am not okay.
It's never okay.
No, man. I didn't fall asleep till about
No,
4
am I
o'clock
dumb?
this morning again. So Raven comes in the bedroom like around 8 something, and like, Daddy, someone's at the door. And I'm like, okay. I go answer the door. It's some kid who wants to cut my yard.
Who wants to what?
Who wants to cut my yard?
Okay.
I was like, are you charging me? Are you asking if you can't? Like, well, what's going on here? He's like, I'll cut your yard for $35. And I'm like, like I can have my stepson cut my yard, but thank you. Well, I gotta go do my dog.
Yes, it was one of Odin's ravens, yeah. Yeah. God damn. Why are you giving me my attack up now? That's so dumb. Okay, I'm going to try Buffalo. Okay, not this one. Other one, it's fire. Ice. Curse. I just think if I learned languages better, I can make cross-language puns. I mean, go for it. Wonderful.
Yeah, but you trying to get timed out. I'm just asking. You about to get hit.
No. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
My, that was rather aggressive. Yep, it was aggressive.
Like 2 days, I've had like 4 hours of sleep each day, so I'm like tired.
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, we should be able to enter this room now, I believe.
Screw you, Catchy.
Okay. How the frick do I open this? Some things won't be so simple for us. We will have to search for another way. So I just kicked this guy's ass for nothing. God damn.
Did you just confess to a crime?
No. What?
Did you confess to murdering someone for no reason?
No, I said kick them ass. It's different. There's someone there. There's a guy there. Can you see?
No, there's no one there, Serena. You're seeing things.
No, it's right there. Inside the room. It's inside the room. God damn it, Virus, I swear.
Where do cats
To
go when they're down?
purgatory. Oh no.
Purgatory.
To purgatory. No. Janelle, you go to purgatory.
No, Janelle.
Just going to hell.
Janelle going to hell. That cat.
I'm pretty sure that she's like in the living room, hearing me calling for her, and be like,
¿De dónde van los gatos? Oh fuck, I butchered that. ¿De dónde van los gatos cuando mueren?
no, you shut up. You used the wrong preposition. It's not de. It should be a. To where?
¿Dónde?
¿A dónde van los gatos cuando mueren? Al purgatorio. But you cannot use that pun in Spanish, actually, because in Spanish cats do not purr. They ronronean.
Like, you heard what she said.
We don't say purr. We say ronronear.
Say what? What do they do?
Ronronean.
I'm gonna clip that.
Okay. Why? In Spanish, the pun isn't the purr, it's gato. But goddamn, I did not get it. Am I dumb? Yes, I am.
Well, now that the truth come out, guys.
Oh no. Now I have a clip of me saying ronronean.
All I wanted. Purgatio.
Purgatorio. There you go. Now I get it. Wait, why can I not go this way?
You have to go inside.
We should check inside first. Yeah, but I cannot get inside there.
I don't know. What other pathing are there?
I don't get it. What the frick?
I don't know. Was there another pathing that you're missing?
Oh, I
There
see
is a door you
it.
haven't went into. Yeah,
Okay, what is it? I see it.
I mean, there's
There.
a mini map. There's a mini map.
I know, but okay. But there in the other room, there's a way to go in from the outside. Now, how the frick do I
there's
go
a vent.
there? Yeah, there's a vent. So if someone appears there, it's sussy. It's gonna be super sus.
It's saucy bug.
It's gonna be sus. It's fuck boy. Yeah, authentication device next to it though. Let's try using the key card. I have a key card. I forgot.
Man.
I'm dumb. I could go this way. Let's go. Okay. What?
Reno.
What?
Reno 911.
Don't see shit. What? There's a terminal in here. I should be able to use it to get into the customer database. Okay, then let's hurry up and take that guard down. Let's take the guard down.
What the dog doing?
What the guard doing? I'm pretty sure that David is back here. Ah!
I'll reveal your true form.
Ow! Ooh,
Rip this face
big
off.
chonko. It's a big chonko.
That's an elf.
A species pachyderm.
You know why you don't see elephants hiding in trees?
Why?
Because they're so good at it.
Because what?
Because they're so good at it.
I don't get it. Why you don't see elephants in... How was it again?
Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees?
Oh!
Because they're so good at it.
I didn't understand that. I understand something
I'm
completely
not
different.
mad.
I'm
just
disappointed. Yeah, I know.
Serena.
I understood something completely different. I thought you said why elephants do not go into cemeteries. I don't know why. I understood that.
Look, I understand lost in
That's why I was.
translation, but
That,
holy shit, Serena.
that's why I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? What?
Elephants hide in cemeteries. What?
Yeah. Where is the cemetery coming from? What the freak? God
They never
damn.
forget.
There you go. That's because you never said anything about a cemetery.
Exactly, because I never said anything about a cemetery.
Okay. Nice. And I kick his butt. Okay, isn't it time here? Should I eat some cookies?
Yo.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cookie?
Dude,
Not to mention I'm about
I
to open
bought
one.
Tips Ahoy. They were on sale.
Oh my.
I love Tips Ahoy.
So you had ice cream earlier,
Yes.
and now you're gonna munch on some cookies.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Level up.
That's gonna go all to your leaves.
Oh, an impressive
All to my what?
Your leaves.
My leaves? Yes.
Your carrot.
No, I just have one leaf.
No, it's gonna make your one leaf like huge.
Oh, okay.
You know, big old swell.
The enemy dropped some cards.
I'm gonna show that.
Aren't those what we're looking
No sugar, no chocolate chip cookies for you.
Oh,
for? There are no names
not
on them.
chocolate chip cookies for sugar.
Registered.
Chocolate deadly to dogs.
Do you grab puppuccino for sugar?
What?
Puppuccino.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you don't know what a puppuccino is? It's just a cup
Yeah,
of whipped cream. No sugar on it.
I'm an uncultured swine. Yeah, we'll go with
Yes, you are. I mean, what? I've seen a lot of TikToks of people going on a drive-through to Starbucks with the dogs, and they ask for puppuccinos, which are for free, and it's just a little cup of whipped cream.
that.
It's
I know Starbucks.
obviously not sugared whipped cream, obviously. But yeah, if you go to Starbucks and you ask for a puppuccino, they give it for free.
I can handle that.
I see.
He can handle that.
Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu.
Okay.
I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and the map. Don't lose them, okay? As for the Taro Tanaka card... Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
I don't know if you've put two and two together yet
Why me?
What?
about this casino.
What? What happened?
Where is your character actually?
My character?
Yeah, Joker. Where is he actually?
He's right there. Dude, I know what happens, okay? I've played this game. This is the 6th time I played this game. I know what happens. I know what's going on.
It's the 6th
Yes.
time?
Yeah. Do you
And
think...
you've never done the Grim Reaper cheese?
Yes, I did. And I defeated the Grim Reaper. I got it as a persona, and I defeat it a bunch of times. But I'm still too weak in this playthrough.
The one in the subway.
Yeah. And I stayed until I heard the chains.
And you fought it.
And yeah. And I got it as a persona.
You beat it up.
Uh-huh. A bunch of times.
You know about cold season then?
Cold season?
Yeah, cold season.
What happens with cold season?
So during the game, there's a time period called cold season.
Mm-hmm.
Where personas can get sick.
Mm-hmm.
And die.
Yeah.
So can the Grim Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
So you can literally go in there during cold season.
Uh-huh.
Find him.
Uh-huh.
He'll have a cold.
Uh-huh.
And then he'll die in 3 turns.
That's exactly what I did.
You know, I keep laying out these context clues, and you're like, "Oh no, I've never done that." And then I'm like, "Oh, so you never did this?" And you're like, "Yes, I have."
No, but I mean, it's the 6th time I played this game. I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I've never had all the personas, but I did got the Grim Reaper. I defeated the Grim Reaper. I think it was a trophy or something related to that.
Okay.
Like defeat him. I'm not sure if it was defeat him once or 3 times, something like that. But it was about defeating him, and I got it.
Well, I know there's like the new Game Plus feature in this game, so.
A new Game Plus, maybe it's. Oh, benvenuto!
Sono tornato.
Sono tornato.
Oh wait, I'm back.
Yes.
I thought you said, "I have a single tornado."
No, that means I am back. Yeah, literally. Or
Okay.
I came back. Sono tornato. Yeah. I'm back. I mean, it's quite simple, quite easy for me to understand that.
Lost in translation.
Yeah, sure.
We could do that one day. Actually, you tell me stuff in like Catalan, and I do my best to guess what it means.
That could be so much fun. It could be a day of the both of us going through that Mafia Owl. What was the name of the app? Duolingo. There you go.
No, it's like, 'cause I'm uncultured.
I was saying hi to an Italian friend though, and I forgot to mentally switch back for a second. Dude, that happened to me once. I was talking to a friend, a Duolingo, yeah. I was talking to a friend in Spanish. I went to Twitch to an English speaker streamer, and I just started to talk in chat in Spanish, and I did not notice. Mafia bird. Dude, the bird is freaking mafia.
It's like when you stay up talking to me, the later you stay up, I notice the more and more like your accent, your Spanish accent
comes out,
starts kicking in.
Yeah.
You start kicking in, like your English like dies slowly.
Yeah,
And,
because
like,
I'm
you just start,
exhausted.
Oh, I know.
I mean, just try to talk in a different language for hours with that pronunciation. Like,
I'm speaking English for hours. You know how hard that is?
oh, dude, just try to learn a different language and mimic the pronunciation for hours. That's exhausting in the brain. It that's the moment when you're so exhausted, you're like, yeah, fuck it. Whatever. If they understand me, it's fine. If not, okay too. You slowly watch the English die and the accent try to save it.
yeah, basically.
I literally yesterday I said something in Spanish to him and I didn't notice, and I don't think he even
I
noticed
was like,
too.
what'd you say to me?
No.
I was like, what'd you say to me? What?
I literally
Oh.
said in Spanish, dude, that guy is a character. Something.
I probably
That
was
guy is
just like,
something. And I
huh?
said it in
I might have,
Spanish.
I might have not thought you were talking to me. Is probably what it was.
Yeah, it's a possibility, yeah.
Because when you start speaking that taco language, I turn off.
Did you? You did not say that. Oh my god. Did you just say taco language?
Oh my god, I'm
He's-
so sorry. I don't. Anyone who's listening, I do not mean that. I am
Davey,
just
for the
being.
love of God, clip that. I'm going to extort him. I'm gonna sue you. How
Oh
dare
shit, guys!
you?
There it goes. Canceled. I'm canceled.
You're
guys.
canceled.
God dang it.
You're so
Dang.
cancelled. You're not a streamer anymore and you're so cancelled right now.
I'm canceled, man. I'm canceled off stream. God dang. I'm sorry, guys. I've had like
God
within 2
damn.
days I've had like 8 hours of sleep total. So my brain is not like the filter that runs like keeps my brain in control is not at 100% right
Oh
now.
my god, that was offensive. Like very offensive.
But funny. But funny. I know.
I feel attacked. And now that Latin American Spanish and Castilian Spanish fight like Americans and British 100%. Yes. I mean, I do think at the beginning it was a real fight, like to see who's right and who's wrong. But nowadays it's more like a meme.
Yeah.
It's more
it
like a
is.
fight between friends, like what Virus and I do. We
Yeah.
attack each other, but we know it's a joke. Because sometimes they make the translation so unbelievably fake. You have to laugh at that. So basically, right now it's just a meme between between Latam and Spain.
Yeah, I mean, it's two completely different areas in the first place.
The thing is that we, even though we speak Spanish, it's completely different Spanish, because in some places in Latam their English is like literal translation from English.
Oh, okay, Debbie. I've never done that.
On the 4th of
And I
July
have a
we just
friend
sent Happy Losers Day to
I have a UK buddy that I game with. I've never sent that.
dude, that's so good. Oh
Oh,
my god, that's such an asshole in an incredible
well,
friendship
JB,
way.
I've never done it, but thank you. I know what I'm doing.
He
next
will
month.
do it now. He will do it now.
I know what I'm doing next month.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Oh,
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
We can
Yeah, because
also use that
it's
elevator
really
now,
crazy
right?
to me. When I first
According to the map,
met
it would
you,
be quicker to use
I had
this
no
path
idea.
than
You
to
just
go
said
back
you
the
were
way
located
came.
in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was. And later on, you were like, I'm from Catalan. And I was like,
Catalan is the language.
What's-
Catalonia.
Catalonia. Yeah, that's
There
what
you
it
go.
was. And I was like, well, I've never heard of that.
Yes, a lot of people say that.
And, you know,
Makes me
it's-
feel bad, actually. Not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, like, if I'm like, I live in such and such, town in the south, people be like, you live where? What is that? You know.
Dude, show me one of your maps and I will locate Catalonia so fast. It's
Of
there.
course. That's your
If-
home.
If it was not in your maps, those maps would be fake. Just saying.
Come, let's hurry on.
Oh, man, yeah, there wouldn't be a map then at that point in time.
Hmm.
Very well. Let us go.
And let us return to the elevator. Did you catch what Akechi did?
What?
You didn't. Okay. So, they made this fake card, and they told Akechi to discard it when he could. So he approached the desk, and he just looked at it and thought, like, he's making a plan. I don't trust this guy. I can go into the politics of why it's not, because I've asked, but it's politics. Stop depressing politics. So true.
Yeah, politics is stupid. I know it's a necessary evil at the end of the day, realistically, but it's stupid.
Can I just leave you? No? Okay. No, wait. Oh. Okay.
You came into that bin over there.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
But I was like, what the fuck?
Crawling through the vent like the rat you is.
Oh my god, virus.
What?
You asked me what?
That was just.
No. Okay.
That was just.
Ambush.
Broad-handed.
Show me your true form.
Show me your elbows. I mean, what?
Watch out! That one's dangerous!
Rat you is.
Help.
I told you, English isn't my first language at this point.
Damn. Oh no. Oh no.
When I was younger, I actually did. I tried to hide my southern accent. I tried my best not to speak with a southern accent. I tried to talk
Why?
as possible. I just the stigma of being, living in the South and having that kind of viewpoint on you. So I tried to not use a southern accent as much as humanly possible. And then, like, as I kind of got older, I stopped caring. I literally had a buddy I used to play with.
Nope.
He lived in Canada, and he started picking up my accent, and his wife would get on a call with us and say, "He's starting to sound like you, Virus." He's starting to pick up my accent and the way I sound.
Good job! Let's keep going.
Y'all
Oh my
know
God.
not to hide. Yeah.
What? What?
See, you heard me literally read it.
Yes.
Y'all have known.
Yo, again?
Y'all have known
You'll have known.
not to hide your accents. The society wasn't me.
You'll have... Dude, if I tried to read that again out loud, I will swallow my tongue, I swear. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what's funny. For me, like, you heard, like, it was so easy for me to just like, oh, y'all know.
God damn. A guy's willing to spend time to make sure he keeps losing. And the guys number 48 and number 92, it's about time they hit a huge loss as well. Okay. I do have a feeling that we have to remember those numbers. Taylor! Taylor, how you doing? Well, Taylor or T-Rex? T-Rex. I do like T-Rex better. How you doing, T-Rex? Thank you for telling me the other day about Ray, about Thrill. I'm gonna keep calling her Thrill, by the way.
Hey, T-Rex.
Hey, T-Rex. Hey, T-Rex. A T-Rex. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, T-Rex. Taylor is his government name.
It's just a lot. So adorable. Thrill is the freaking best. So cute. Thank you for telling me about her stream. How you doing, hey, T-Rex? How have you been? How have you been?
I see.
This is where we keep civilians on the casino. Let's go elsewhere before they see us. But I'm missing a lot of things.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, JB.
You would have Southern English contraction.
You all would have.
You all
Y'all
would
have-
have. Y'all have.
Yeah.
That's how I read it. And now we can go here.
Or like the Southern are fond of y'all.
Y'all. I do understand y'all, but doing okay. I'm so glad to hear that you're doing okay. I hope you were doing incredible, by the way, but map yo. I don't like this guy.
So that's why, like, when I'm like I speak Southern, that right there was Southern, Serena. And you were like, what is that?
What the frick? Dude, come on, that was weird.
Yeah,
This is getting better and better. Nice.
every day.
Incredible to read that.
Everybody deserves good days.
Yes,
Everyone deserves.
100%.
Except Serena. If your model could show disappointment in somebody, it would show disappointment in me.
Having all Southern English in a grammatically correct sense hurts sometimes.
Yeah, you.
Yes.
I can imagine like how your fingers had to move to type that. Hold on, Jamie. Let me pull out some of that stuff that you sent me yesterday.
Oh no. Oh no, now I'm scared. Revives one fallen ally to full HP. That's gonna be very useful. Diorama, Mediorama. 250? No. This one.
Okay,
There you go. I put one of the ones that you sent me
we had room to
yesterday.
spare. I can feel it.
Translated. Take it easy.
Take it easy. Please,
We'll
are you
put, like,
gonna
a
start? Are you gonna start to write those weird names that actually they're written so when you say them out loud it sounds like something completely different?
No, like if you hear the way so you say take it easy,
Take it,
right?
take it
Right?
easy.
So for me as a Southern person, I'm like take it easy.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pulling and pushing different words together as I speak them.
Let's look at it, but if you listen
Yeah.
to the way you say it, makes sense.
Take it easy.
So this is not like I heard it, not this name.
Oh no.
No, how was it?
A name?
Yeah.
Doug Dimdo?
No, no. It wasn't Duck Dimmadom. Of the Dim Dal Dim Dom.
Yeah, you got to finish it, right? Yeah.
I don't remember how was it. Whatever, I
Well,
don't
it's,
remember.
you know, I was gonna fix my procrastination, but then I decided I'd do it later.
Don't use bless attacks. Try something else. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Damn. She's hacking into the Matrix. Dropping the disco ball on him. Serena, you okay?
But yeah, I'm fine.
Fine skill, isn't it?
But it's like when you say do it. Yeah, there's a random W.
A
Yeah,
good battle.
do it.
Do it!
Yeah. Because I do love the fact how Southern draws out letters and words that have no business being there sometimes. I do it. Congratulations. That's another congratulations.
It's a random. Oh, you did. You can just see it's something. Do it. Do it. Not
Do
weird.
it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. No, no, don't do it.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Wait. Okay, I need a second here.
Oh, that's a good one. Here we go. This is another one of the ones that this is another one that JB sent to me, but like the moment I saw it, I was like, oh, okay.
What? You like some more?
Yeah.
You like some more? You like some more?
You like some more? Yeah. You like some more?
It took me a second there, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It hurts. I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm sorry. You sent this to me. You cut me first. Okay? You literally, before you even sent it, you apologized. For you to privately enjoy and recover from. No, no, no. See, here's the problem. Misery loves company, Jamie. Oh, what just happened? What's this? What? What's this?
There's no one here. Okay. I think I just tired of our shenanigans. I'm always tired of
Serena.
virus, so it's fine. What?
Serena.
What?
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 Why?
What?
Why?
What?
It better have fucking cost 0.
What? Where the freak am I? I've shenaned once, but in the future I will shenan again.
Oh, I like that one, Jamie. Yeah. Shit, that again.
Okay, I don't know where am I.
What's that restaurant you like to go to with all that stuff on the wall?
What the freak? What did you say to me?
Oh, okay. On one of our next slow days, I've got to let you sit down, and I'm gonna try and find a way to let you watch Super Troopers.
Super Troopers?
Yes.
What the freak is that? I'm scared now. Go, 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 go! Nice. Okay.
Yeah, that movie's gonna break Serena. That movie.
Oh man. I'm
It's
scared.
funny. It is funny. It is funny.
Ah, ah! God damn it.
Ah!
Ah!
Reveal your true form.
Grab his mask.
Okay. I still don't have this one. Oh gosh. Fire.
The one in the middle, right?
Fire! I need fire. There you go. Medallion.
Can I get a liter of cola?
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
I'm gonna
This one.
accept it this time.
What?
Manage an instant kill here.
You know what?
Pass the baton and knock 'em down.
What?
On to the next.
All right, look.
Robin Hood.
If you've seen Super Troopers,
God damn it.
Just one last blow.
Let's keep up this pace.
no, wait, hold on.
What?
What are you oohing at first? Before I fucking, what are you oohing at? Let me.
Hamburger freedom unit,
Hamburger
please.
freedom unit, please.
What the fuck?
Can I get a liter of cola? What?
Okay. How the freak do I get there?
I need a burger, no spit.
Ugh. Okay, that was disgusting.
Call each other Ramrod.
There you go. I knew it.
Alright. I'm gonna Doug Dimmadome your Dimmadome Doug later, okay?
Okay.
I'm so dirty now.
A little of. I knew there was something. Wait, there's
A
something
little
in
color.
here? At all?
I have something.
Oh,
There's absolutely nothing. Perfect.
oh, look at that, man. Look, there's shoes. Is that shoes?
But
Oh, that were shoes. What are those? Oh, man.
I'm lost. What have you done? This guy is quite stupid.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Stupid. Okay, run. It was this way. Okay. Don't ask me how the frick I did that because I don't know.
That's too many words. Apologize. I'm sorry. I'm memeing out right now. I'm memeing out. I apologize. The brain is, like I said, a brain filter is not active currently.
My brain's mushy.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay. Fine.
Do,
You can have mushy brain.
I cannot have a mushy brain.
You can have a mushy brain because you have a mushy
Yay!
brain.
Okay. Oh, no,
That's just-
wait. Not this way. God damn it.
No sugar. No.
No? No
No.
pets?
No sugar.
Pet
No
the,
sugar.
pet the dog!
No. No pets.
Why not?
Ow, ow, ow.
Pet the dog.
Okay, I'll pet you. Calm down. There, you happy?
No,
now?
calm down. Just pets.
Okay, pets. Okay, you happy now?
Oh, down here. Yeah, okay.
Happy now? You happy you get
How
pets?
do I get...
You get happy pets?
Ah, it's a safe room. This palace is confused.
It's safe here.
You're telling me. You're telling me. This palace is
Sorry about that,
confusing
guys.
AF.
I live in the NASCAR track.
What?
Not sugar. Come on. Bedtime. Do that. Bedtime. Come on. Oh.
The elevator should work now. Yes.
Yes.
What is that? How much is that? I do believe you're talking about Fahrenheit. I don't know how much in Celsius is that. That's another one I've seen before. Okay.
What should we do?
Oh.
You have no more business on this floor. Okay, then let's go. Members, go. Damn! 38 Celsius? Damn!
It's hot here.
God damn!
Yeah, it's hot.
Dude. Look at that.
Sis,
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal.
Oh my.
I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight.
Currently, for me here, it's
It would seem she looks down on us.
Oh.
whatever the temperature is. Oh, it's not that bad here. It's still not good, but it's still not bad. It's not bad. So
Right now, I'm
we
at...
ain't hitting that kind of degrees yet.
I mean, right now,
Oh,
right where I am sitting, it's freaking glory. The windows...
Debbie, I'm gonna.
The window is
I'm gonna ignore
open, the door is open, the living room door and windows are open too.
And her head's
Dude,
open.
breathe.
She's
Breathe everything.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank.
It's
If you want to
it's
face me,
warm here
you
as well.
must continue to win as well.
continue to win?
You don't like the weather in the south.
It must have to do with the fact that this
Wait.
place is a
Let's
casino.
carrot the box. Don't you worry. How do you call these thingies that protects you from bugs coming? I don't know how you call it. Wait, how do you call them?
Green?
Yes, screen. Do you call them screen?
Is it kind of like a mesh, like wire layout?
A mosquito net? That's what Google translator says.
Is it made out of cloth?
It's not
Or is
made
it
out of
made
cloth.
metal.
It's metal.
It's a screen.
It's a screen.
That's
No.
what we call it here.
What? You weirdos.
Look, me and JB both said screen like the same time.
You weirdos.
It's a mosquito net.
It's a mosquito. It's what. Hey, Google
If it's
translation
made out
said
of
that.
metal, you and I both know what it is.
I mean, I have two of them
But I think
actually.
I appreciate you taking her side, I guess.
I have two of them.
You're two of what?
Two of these screens on because one if it's broken. I have to.
They don't have screens over the window like we do in the US, so it's not over the window?
Huh? No. One is right on the.
Oh, it's an actual
mean,
net you
it's-
have to set up?
Yes, I one of them I set it up myself. The other one, it's installed in the wall, but it's so old it got broken. So I have to put the second one. So I put it on and take it off every day.
Okay.
I mean, if I don't take it off, I cannot pull down the blinds.
I mean, that's understandable. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. That's all it was. Cause like, me and JB instantly thought of like screens. Yeah. Like, JB knows where my brain's going with it. So I'm just trying to like make my brain do the same thing for like trying to make it go, okay. It's a mosquito net.
It's a mosquito net. It's what it says.
Right. No, it's a mosquito net. Yeah.
I cannot write with this on.
You're a carrot. First off, you should be used to the heat.
What? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Carrots are vegetables. Vegetables are meant to be roasted.
I sent you a picture of exactly what I have on right now. It's not my window, by the way, but
Oh, yeah, that. We call that a screen here.
and I have a screen, I guess.
We call it. I mean, it is slightly
Correct.
different, but it looks almost identical to.
Yeah, that's because you can adapt them.
Yeah, so yours is actually able to be removed and put back on, while like normally screens we have in America, they can actually be removed and put on too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't
I'm gonna send that to
careful.
JB.
Okay. We are enraged. No, I'm not enraging. What? I'm don't understanding
JB.
you.
I sent it to you on Discord.
This
Yeah,
dash
yeah,
is not
yeah.
getting.
I mean, carrots don't have blood, so it's fine.
God damn it, dude.
They'll suck all the carrot juice out of her, but that's about as far as it'll go. It
I
should be a
know.
dried up carrot. But yeah. That what you sent me really truly reminds me of like some of the stuff.
She'd rather scheme.
Like I know I've seen on like houses in the south, like screens.
Going up.
What it looks like to
I
me,
wasn't
but
expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I think
We're gonna be gambling?
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys? Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste.
Yeah. So
More
here's the
easily
image I
removable.
found.
No need to worry.
Yeah.
Leave this
This
to me.
one's a good. Yeah, this one's good. This one's good. This one's good. This is a good image, kind of to show you kind of what it looks like here.
Wait, JP, you're talking about the one that I sent to Virus? Because this is like super easy to
Yeah.
remove.
Oh wait, no, I sent that to fucking JB. My bad, JB. I meant to send that to her. I got y'all's DMs like kind of both open. Yeah, JB, you see kind of what I mean now.
Oh my God,
looks
it's so
a
small.
lot like
Okay, yeah, I have. Well,
yeah,
one
it's
of
very
those.
similar.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
very
one
similar.
of those,
Hmm.
but it's unremovable.
It's a built-in screen.
Yes. And then I
Yeah.
put the other one because that built-in, it's broken.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
So I put it
So
to stop the box from coming in and the cat from coming out. Because she knows where to push.
no killer is gonna be
Yes.
like, I'm on.
Killer, I mean, Killer is an adventurer, okay? She's into
She's John Wick.
go...
She's got to go out there and get them continental coins.
If she could, she would leave. And I don't know if she would come back.
She's like, I'm gonna go out there and be a hoe.
I'm well informed on what it takes.
I mean, she cannot be one, but okay.
In any case,
What do you mean she can't
we
be
need to
one?
hurry and change her heart.
She can't be a hoe.
You can't.
No.
If she
Look,
acts recklessly,
anyone
both
can
the
be a hoe if they
chances of
try hard
promotion and
No,
reputation as a
she will not.
prosecutor will
It's
go
different than
greatly.
animals, you know?
Different than animals.
Saisai
Yeah.
didn't used to be like this, did she?
She doesn't like all the
My
cats.
sister must have lost her sense of
Oh,
justice because her desires
I
became
got you.
distorted.
And she actually cannot
There was
get
a
pregnant,
particular
so...
event that triggered her palace's creation.
Even though she
I
got to
can't get
the...
pregnant, and I went out there and been a hoe.
Yeah, but it's different with you. You are still a hoe, so don't worry.
What?
What?
If I had feelings, they'd be hurt right now.
Dude, you have two wives. You have no right to say anything.
I'm Doug Dimmadome with Dimsdale Dimmadome, okay?
Dealing with it herself. Trying to earn a living wage.
It's raining all the
gain
same
promotion
card.
in a male society.
Let's see. Is it?
Uphold justice.
I did not notice. Damn. You're right. Okay, I cannot pay attention to just the cards. It's... Wow, it's dizzy.
What is that? It's
Those things may
something
lead
of
her
hearts.
down.
I think a jack
It's the queen.
or queen
The queen.
on the hearts. Okay.
It's hearts or diamonds?
Definitely, it looks like hearts. I tried to pause it real quick and catch it.
You sure?
It looks like hearts. I'd like to catch that one that gets really close to the screen. Yeah, it's hearts.
It's hearts? Okay. Okay.
My apologies.
So yeah, here there is a law. I don't know if it's all in everywhere in Spain, but in Catalonia, if you go to a shelter and you adopt a puppy or a cat or whatever,
You
they
have to get it spayed or neutered.
and no, they give them already spayed and neutered. Like
Oh,
they
no, here in America, we gotta pay for it ourselves.
no, it's when you bring an animal to a shelter, if they are on age to be able to go through the surgery,
Process.
the process, yeah, they get neutered. Or
Okay.
however you say it, yeah. And when you go adopt it, you get it neutered, with old vaccines on date. I mean, with no kind of bacteria or any bug.
Yeah.
Completely fine and ready to go home and be happy with you. And depending on the shelter, you pay more or less. For my cats, I paid €100 for each.
Sugar.
On dogs are more expensive the bigger they are, and if you adopt a sick animal or old animal, they are for free in this shelter.
Oh, see,
Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as
that's such a
quickly as
good way of
possible.
doing it, though.
Mm.
Like, so me and Terry were going to the store, and she saw someone giving away kittens.
Mm-hmm.
In the parking lot of the store we were at. Well, there was a guy literally like maybe 4 or 5 cars down giving away dogs.
Hmm.
So I had told Terry I didn't want any more animals.
And she said, whatever, we're getting the dog.
She did
No,
challenge us to
actually,
reach
Oh.
out, girl.
Oh.
After I had a cat I was really, really close with that passed away years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and she was my buddy.
Treasure must
Like,
be at her
she was
managerial base of
the best cat I
operations.
ever had,
Mm-hmm.
and she passed away,
Mm-hmm.
and I never wanted any other animals. So she's sitting there and she's looking at the cats, and I know she's gonna like trying to like kind of eye me up, like, "Hey, kitty cat, kitty cat," you know, like, nah, just I can't. And I saw this dude holding Sugar, and she was just
Oh.
laying in his arms, being real calm, real careful, and I could tell from a distance that she was at least part Basset. Now, I don't know if you know what a Basset Hound is. Karina?
No. If you sent me a
That's
picture, I would say, okay, yeah, I know what that is.
yeah, you probably recognize it. I mean, you've seen. I think I've sent you a picture of Sugar.
I do think so, yeah.
But she's part Basset.
Okay.
But she got them long ears, like really long ears. And I looked at him. I was like, she part Basset because she's not full. I can tell she's not full Basset. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, she's part Basset. And I'm like, so are you just giving her away? I mean, what's going on? He's like, well, because he had Sugar and he had another dog, and the other one had like kind of a golden kind of coat, kind of had that. It looked kind of golden retriever colored, but it had like the Basset
Mm-hmm.
spot. I don't know how to describe it, but he's like, that one's already taken. This is this is the last one, and I'm just kind of giving away. I'm just trying to find them a good home. And I'm like, I'm just kind of looking at Sugar, and he's like, you want to hold her? And I was really fucking hesitant because I knew if I fucking did, I was going home with a fucking dog. I knew I was going home with a dog. So my ass, of course, fucking cracked, and I held the dog. And guess who I went home with?
Yeah,
A
with
dog.
Sugar.
Yeah, I've had her for over a year now too.
We have to get there.
But yeah, she I was like, she had her shots. He's like, no. I'm like, she been spayed or neutered? He's like, no.
No, of course not. If they're giving them
Yeah,
for free, they're not gonna spend all the money to get everything.
Yeah, I understand. So we went and took her, got her all her shots and stuff like that. The vet told us to let her have her first heat because it's good for a dog like her because she has dwarfism in her legs and it helps set her bones better. Apparently, I'm not sure. I don't know. But she recently just went through her first heat, so we got to get a appointment to get her spayed, so she can get that taken care of. Which the benefit is, where Terry works actually has pet insurance.
Okay.
Yeah, where she works, literally there is pet insurance. I was like, what?
I know we have pet insurance here. I don't have it for the cats, but there is pet insurance here.
It's not common. It's not something I've seen very common here. Is pet insurance like a lot? The places I worked before I hurt my back, I'd never seen it. JB's like, I feel so left out of the conversation. I'm gonna call this Scream Elements.
No, here is the thing. I mean, I don't know if people do, like, in general. I know that my human's brother, he has a husky. It's a really pretty dog, and he has
a gorgeous dog.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous dog, and he has an insurance for the dog. Not really, I was just vibing.
It's just not something I've come across. Really, any place I've worked is including pet insurance if you want it. Yeah, it's just something that's generally not done.
I mean, here in Spain, since this year, animals like dogs, birds, cats, they are recognized by law since this year as part of the family and not as a possession, giving them more rights.
Because that makes sense. Because at that point in time, there should be insurance, right?
Mhm.
Like, this is a member of the family.
Exactly. We have pet insurance in places here, but it's usually not commonly offered, or it's super expensive. Yeah, it's expensive, and it gets even more expensive the older the animal gets. So now, for me, it's gonna be so expensive if I try to get an insurance for the cats, because it's becoming into the. She's not getting old. Like, she's not a grandma, but she's getting older.
Got some years on her.
Huh?
Does she have some years on her?
Yeah, she has some years.
Okay.
She still has a lot of years to live. I hope. Hopefully. But she is getting old. So now if I try to get Janelle, Pauline is 1 year older, but still. If I try to get an insurance now for them both.
Right now, Janelle, the time came and it was either her or you going down. Okay? Don't worry about it. Giselle's gonna take you out before she goes. I've seen the look in that cat's eye. I've seen the way she looks at you like you dying before me.
Oh, damn. The human healthcare system is complicated, to put it nicely.
Me and Serena have had many discussions about the American healthcare system.
Dude,
We have.
I'm lucky to become a human in Spain, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm lucky, dude.
Conversations.
Dude, I'm just gonna tell you something, JB. If I ever need to go through surgery, I would just go willingly and happily because I will pay nothing for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm quite lucky.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna die? That'll be $5 billion. What?
Yeah.
I think I'll just die. Thanks, Doc.
Shit, I cut my finger off. Well, I'm gonna go sign and say that I'm broke, dude. I'm homeless now.
Oh yeah, I remember. I literally, I was working doing some housework. Cut my finger down to the bone.
Ah. Ouch.
Went to the doctor. The doctor took about 10 minutes to sew my finger back, and it was a over $2,000 doctor bill.
$2,000. God damn. If that happened to me, I would just going back home and giving a hug to the doctor and saying, "Thank you for saving my finger." Goodbye. And not being like worried about my wallet, you know. It's different for the cat. I do have to pay the vet. That yeah. But hospital, if you go into a public one, you have to pay nothing. It would be different if you want to go to a private one. Then yes, you have to pay.
JB's side body pillow just came in.
God damn. I want pictures.
I'm joking. At least I got my hope.
Damn it, virus.
I hope.
My hopes went high. My hopes went high. And right to head up.
Lying. My hope is I'm actually lying.
God damn. For real. For real. We got it for real.
For real? Oh, that's
Yes.
87.
See, right there. For real.
Damn, JB.
I wish it was a side body
Damn,
pillow.
JB.
Damn.
I'll get it. I'll get the.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I want to see if I'm pretty sure you can work it out. You can make it work. Pretty sure. There you go. Thank you.
No prop.
No prop. Haha.
No prop.
No prop. For me. That's gonna be a lot of money later on. Oh, save room.
It's a safe room.
Oh, yeah.
You sound so creepy. God damn it. I feel a bit on edge. No, stop, please. God, that's
You
creepy.
want them all this backwards, don't you?
That's creepy. God damn. Okay. If my estimations are right, package is a little shorter than carrot. What?
I know your real height, so.
Well,
Are we talking about her carrot height, or are we talking about something else?
What the hell?
what are your thoughts?
That's
Yeah, because
right.
I'm like,
That's
I
right.
don't
Never
know what
mind.
your character height is technically. Because I'm like, if you're getting a package, the height I know. What did you order?
Yeah. I mean, you can see the height of my character of this model virus.
Yeah.
I was thinking from your cross stitch stream. Oh, let's go.
Actually,
That's that. Yeah.
actually, now I'm thinking about bass guitar. Yeah, it's probably taller than her.
What are your thoughts?
A bass guitar taller than me? Dude, how big is a bass?
All right. Let's
Oh, damn.
get moving.
I'm picking on you.
No. Goddamn. Item. 50 to 1 to this asshole. I know
an
an
upright bass is taller.
with the normal carrot, maybe. Oh, damn, but not with me.
Actually, like, hold up.
Do you need something?
A normal bass guitar is about 46 inches long.
No way!
So that's almost 4 foot. That's legit almost 4 foot.
Damn! So long since I saw Lucy's name here. He's happy.
Time, inmates. Prepare for the unexpected. This is an alarm fusion.
No. Tsukiyomi.
I see.
Oh, damn.
This is certainly a powerful persona.
Oh, damn.
You take that
Oh, but it's too powerful. Let us
and put it in
what
the
the-
blender. What?
That's a pretty strong one.
5 foot 5 inches.
The box is about 5'5".
You fucked it well. 5'5"? Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I'm gonna let you in a little secret. That's my height.
You okay with this?
Creepy.
Debbie's about to
I
roast the
look-
shit out of my watch.
This is certainly a powerful persona.
Takimi.
That's a pretty strong one.
Yes, but I have to pay for it. You're longer.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You like max out a lot of their level? No,
Well, let's go for it. I don't know.
Choose which skills to inherit.
My skills by half.
Even the mouth of savoring. I'm sorry.
Increases the amount of SP restored to self by 50%. Let's go. My Lakion, Mabufula. What else do we
I think I
have?
killed JB when I told him my height.
Oh. Mafrela or Mopsio? What should I get? Damn! 6'2".
A full size is 6'2". I thought they were like 4. Oh well, they're like fucking 4 foot tall. God dang.
Damn.
So yeah, it is taller than Serena. Hell, it's taller than me.
This should bestow
Yeah.
great power indeed. I
A full
see.
foot, a full size one. Oh, orchestra upright bass. I got you. I got you. I am your Lemgarter. I'm a tapeworm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Faster
yeah,
than
that's
size
what blew
would be
me.
terrible.
Yeah, that blew me after a while. I was like, wait, are you talking about an actual fucking like bass guitar? You're talking about an upright bass. That's what threw me off.
Imagine.
Yeah, that threw me off.
Oh, damn. Oh, no. You're gonna change my... Okay, just do it. Let's go. Rufudai.
Windbreak and Buffeting. Basically, you got Windbreak and then an ice skill. Lovely.
Cannot be learned.
Revolution.
Oh, revolution. Critical for all the 3 turns.
Not bad.
No, windbreak. What? Windbreak? I don't have... What?
You don't have any wind skills.
Whatever.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
it...
you could just replace it. Yeah. Fuck it.
No, whatever. Okay.
Electric
They're not
break.
great. When a person is temporarily overflowing with power, you might get some unexpected results if you use this one in a ritual during the alarm. Even if it's not the result you expect, something big will happen, so you'd better make it work for you. And I cannot do anything else here. Straighten up persona.
We're gonna strangle him.
Have you fully romanced your partner in the game?
Huh?
Have you done your full relationship max with whoever you chose as your girlfriend?
No.
No, you haven't.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I didn't know. I don't even know who you chose.
Utaba.
What the-
Of course, he's adorable. I don't like the others. Why?
Just asking.
Okay.
Just asking. Because I know depending on who you relationship depends on the ultimate persona you get.
I know. I'm underage. That's true.
Debbie,
I'm
I've
very
had this
underage.
discussion with I've had this discussion with her,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't. It's it is what it is. It is what it is.
Mm.
'Cause, like I choose the doctor.
This one. And I'm going to sacrifice. Who am I going to sacrifice?
Sacrifice me.
No, shut up.
I just want peace.
This one.
Shoot for the stars.
Let's go. Yes. Let's go for it.
This will arise. May your powers become one.
Unlimited supply of medical grade Tylenol. God damn.
Unlimited supply of medical grade Tylenol. Yeah, that's what the Kimmy does. That's what the Kimmy.
The Kaja.
She's also of legal age, so that's a selling point too.
Isn't that the power of the sacrifice? Green shake. I don't want it. Okay. I cannot do anything else.
Done already. What?
Yes, done already. I want to go back. Oh damn. And I'm sleeping again.
should play. If we could find a way, you should play like Devil Survivors. Devil Survivors fun too.
Devil Survivor? What's that?
It's about the same, basically the same makers as Persona.
Okay.
Well,
You
Devil
haven't completed
Survivor.
your registration yet. Come this way. Okay. Sorry. I mean, I want to play Melatonin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly in English. And I also want to play A Little to the Left. And I don't know if my
Little
PC
to the left.
is strong
Oh,
enough.
Yeah, you talked about that one.
Yes.
I remember a little to the left. Remember that one.
Yes. I want to play that. But I don't know if my PC is... I just think that my PC is too potato for that.
Okay. Alright,
So-
holy carrots.
So maybe I will get it on Nintendo Switch. Because it's in there too.
Okay.
Hi, cat.
Hello. Which one?
The killer.
Oh no.
You're the one. It's not usual for her to come here. Yeah. Pizza,
You're like,
pizza, push up.
isn't it? And then she just fucking starts choking you.
Damn.
They might keep my name out your mouth.
Got your paw.
Got your paw.
Yeah, I got her paw and she tried to bite me.
What do you Grease yourself. Carrot. Carrot.
Okay. Girl, I don't know if I want you to keep doing that. Okay.
Now, what's she doing?
She was rubbing all over the PC. I don't know if I want her to do that.
You're gonna get some fur in that PC, and it's gonna go from potato to baked potato.
And
Yeah, I did.
oh,
I like Pauline because
she's
she likes
Where?
me. So.
no. Here, with me.
Good God.
Meow.
My little
Mwah.
snapback.
Mm. He's licking my nose. Mwah. That means leave me alone, women.
Leave me alone, women.
Yeah. We teach her that if she wants us to leave her alone, she has to lick our noses. Oh, fantastic. Now she's licking her asshole.
Well, at least she did it.
After. Yes,
She
I
didn't
do
it the
appreciate
other way
it.
around. Yeah,
I
didn't
do
it the
appreciate
other
that,
way
yeah.
around. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. 1,000 points.
For real?
Just giving them to us?
You gotta go gamble.
Yes. I'm to gamble.
Go gamble.
To the left, dice area. Okay. Dice game to the left. So I cannot go to the right now? Or... I mean, we should probably start with the dice game. Okay. Okay then. Let's go. Members card. Branch into the highlight. Okay. Okay. 50,000 coins. God damn. Gonna be here forever. It was to obtain the card by winning coins in the casino.
This base
This bus is fake. I mean, half competition for my heart.
You gotta say it right. Yeah.
To borrow coins if need be, up to the current total on their card. So, we just need 25,000? Okay. Having cash to a weird ass casino in someone's head is way too weird. Should we head to the dice game? Yeah, let's go, yeah. Stop talking so much. God damn it. On the list, if all the games here were somehow rigged, you think she's cheating? Remember, this is the courthouse in the real world. Tyson is quite particular about winning here. To compound that, defendants in Japan are prosecuted at a 99.9% success rate. Defendants are nearly always found guilty. How can that really be possible? Are all those verdicts accurate? No, investigators are merely human. So the machines are rigged. Basically, that's what he says. Sort of bullshit getting arrested even when you're not guilty. The Phantom Thief will fall victim to a similar fate. Okay. Let's go that way, I guess.
So we gotta rig the games.
Yeah. The distasteful game. Where are all these cards coming from, dude?
I don't know, but that's a lot of litter.
Yeah. And the floor is impressively clean.
A janitor's working double time.
We should proceed further. Okay, let's go. Gotcha.
Always, yeah, you gotta finish it. You can't just say half of it.
Oh my god. Too fast. Welcome to the dice game room. You get a total number that will appear on the 3 cast dice. Okay. 1960s is a supreme victory. The initial bell was payout will be going to pull that. Wait, what? Shut up! I'm gonna try. Okay, whatever that is. This get. Bring it down.
Oh, I see how it's doing it. Okay.
Goddamn. The house wins.
Wow.
Okay. Not quite.
You basically, it's a luck game. It's a luck game.
Yes.
It's full luck.
But here's the
probably
thing.
all of it's the same stuff, probably.
Yeah, but everything is rigged here, so.
We don't know that.
I'm pretty sure everything is rigged.
We lost the first one.
Are they all the same? Because dice, double, triple.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, all of them are the same. I was just checking if any one of these were giving more prize than the others. But no, they don't. I don't think so. You know what? Let's go. Yeah, whatever. God damn.
Oh, hold on. There's apparently
what?
A set of. Come on.
I'm in the back rooms. Super convenient, don't you think? Based on what Crow was saying, the games in here are all totally rigged. Okay. That way? Pretty sure it's this way. Wait. What's in there? Got you.
Show me your true form.
Oh, battery. Damn, I cannot see it.
No. Dang,
Perfect now. Good choice.
Okay, welcome back, baby.
good. Good.
Your life is forfeit.
Don't get too serious about that. All out.
Damn.
Looking good.
How was it show up? Again.
Hold up.
What?
I'm singing a song to my people.
Oh no.
The honky tonk.
Ba donkey donk.
Keeping person ribbon make you wanna swing along. Got it
I'm
going
moving
on.
I don't
Like
get
Donkey Kong. Ooh, shut my mouth, slap my grandma.
A decisive victory.
a decisive victory.
See it.
Oh, gonna kick you.
Kick him in the
Feel your
face.
true form.
I think that was with that old
With
evil.
that old
I
evil
mean,
Successful.
Hey.
I mean,
Keep calm, and this'll
the song was already there, you know.
I just introduced you to it, okay?
Psychokinesis will be perfect now.
You know, if you want to blame me for corrupting her, blame me for Doug Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Queen map. Wait, have her?
Queen Mab.
Queen map. Is that her name?
That's what it looks like. Queen Mab. Queen Mab.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I feel as if we've spoken before. Okay, yeah, that's her name. Queen map. Yep, that's her name.
Queen.
Well, now I have another shadow.
Potato.
Potato.
I leveled up.
Okay.
Dog Dimmy Dom
But did
Christmas
that-
list.
Christmas list?
I can feel it.
No.
There's something there.
No,
Where is you?
I have not.
No.
But you piqued my curiosity
damn.
now.
Looking shadow.
God damn.
Ah! F you.
I have something.
Oh, look at that. Chest.
Oh, kitty.
Hey. How you doing, kitty? Welcome, welcome.
Boop the snoot.
Boop the snoot.
Shadow.
God,
You look strong.
Introducing
Go.
Doug Dimmadome and them.
Go.
Oh, God. Hop juice,
What?
rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake.
Shadow.
If I have the lyrics, I can sing that too.
I bet you could.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
A joke.
I bet
Show me your true form.
you're
Off
so
juice, rabbit goose, green
lucky.
moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake.
Odd carrot, fairly odd carrot.
Out of our way. Ooh, it's nice attack.
God damn. It's gonna kick.
Oh,
Ooh.
The enemy's attack. Behind you.
oh,
Boom.
Stuff.
Oh.
You just wanna
oh, Rena.
Okay, join my
Oh.
cause.
Burn.
Nice. Valkyrie.
Was that the one you couldn't get?
Yes. He begged for mercy.
Maybe
Yay.
picked up on it when I said it.
incredible, Joker.
Fairly odd. I mean, what?
When you did the obtuse rubber goose,
Yeah?
at the end of it, I went, odd carrot, fairly odd carrot. You probably, without your brain, probably just heard odd parent. But I said odd carrot.
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 Okay. Open
I'm
here.
sorry.
God damn, wait. I missed something back there. I can open the door.
I gotta go back and kill this man.
I'm gonna kick you and
Your true form.
Bird.
Pew, pew, pew. One more.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Hold on. Let's go.
Time to get a little.
Oh, I thought it was with
Stay focused.
Haru.
Bonk.
Thanks, ma'am.
What is this? JoJo reference bullshit.
What the frick is wrong with you?
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not like I'm surprised or anything, but
Okay.
You what?
Excellent technique, Joker.
here you are.
Everything I've done for you.
You are still incredible. You still don't expect me to treat you like that, dude.
How dare
How is this
you?
fighting the Shadow Man full sleep? Okay. And Varus is losing.
Yes, I am
Oh, a shadow.
a little more drained today than I normally would be.
Focus.
Nothing in the house. Oh my god.
Sorry.
You're not. No. Don't you dare.
You know me, generally I'm like cracked and wide awake. But
I'll reveal your true form.
not today.
Got the advantage. Don't rush this.
If he can't dare, can't he truth?
More questions.
Sure.
You're in my way.
Debbie asking real questions out here.
Good one, Crow.
Hmm.
Hey man, don't kill me, okay?
Show me the money.
Come on, man. Kara said,
I didn't
"Don't
ask
you
for this."
dare."
You can do better than that. I just keep getting money
You
from them.
are like he's gonna super evolve.
Dude, more money and more experience. I mean, and you die. Oh, there you
Oh
go.
shit, get a miss.
Harriet said, "Don't you dare."
Mhm.
Ba-dum,
What's right? What don't help is
ba-dum.
it's also starting to rain
Maybe time
outside.
for
So I can
one.
start hearing it's starting to storm. So I can kind of hear
Okay.
the storm noises in the background.
Oh, nice.
I should write something.
Save.
Oh yeah, right on.
Okay. Oh, we still have a lot of SP there. Nice.
What?
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 What did Bruce Lee drink? What?
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
God damn it.
What the
I'll
Sabrina
reveal
doing?
your true form.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
Mm.
Okay.
Beat that elephant down. Elephant owes me money.
Load. beautiful.
So much deeper.
My lady?
Ooh,
My lady.
That's the name of Haru's persona.
My lady.
Yeah, my lady.
Did you know Bruce
Did
Lee
you
had
know
a
Bruce
faster
Lee
brother?
fast brother? Quickly.
Quickly. Dad jokes all around.
let's catch your breath.
Quickly.
Okay,
So
let's
bad.
move on.
Oh. Stay awake.
Action soon,
Stay
okay?
awake. I met this girl on a dating site.
I met this.
man.
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
know. We just clicked.
We just click.
A fine skill, isn't it?
I didn't meet Serena
One.
on
medium,
any kind of
heavy.
inappropriate site, thank goodness.
All right.
Ironically, me and Serena met in the produce aisle.
Complete victory. Now let's
Gotcha.
go.
Show me your true form.
Okay, there has to be a seed somewhere here.
I have a bad feeling about that one. Joanna! That's one down. Go, please, go! Persona!
Kaboom.
Stop. Two more.
Nice.
That dude.
No time to waste.
Dee, 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 dee.
All right, Serena, I want you to do what? Yeah, yes, Chevy.
Oh no.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm waiting for your.
Okay.
I was going to let
Excellent
that go.
Joker.
But boo. That's fair. That's fair. I deserve that one. I deserve that one. That's fair.
This is so crazy.
It appears
I
powerful.
need you to do for me. I need you to say, Doug Dimmadome,
Run!
owner of the Dimmadome, as fast as you can.
Joker, let's open it.
He met you in the produce aisle. Tell him.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I don't know. What happened? Dude, this guy is strong boy.
What'd you kill him? Fine.
Run!
I had chosen peace. I really did. I woke up. No, hold up. Let me change that. I was woken up and chose violence.
Something here. Okay, one and two.
Oh, dang it!
Oh my.
Yeah. That's fine.
Got him!
A shot.
Damn it!
Damn it!
I ran straight to his face.
Sloppy now.
And,
Ooh, not bad,
oh man. The filter on my brain is like disintegrated right now.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up.
Elefante.
Nice.
Don't forget
Nice.
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 Level up.
I have to hold this button till it pulls so it doesn't warp.
Excellent.
Oh man. Gotta baby it, man. Gotta baby it.
Ooh!
Got a lot pick. Which means You got a baccarat.
Baccarat. Baccarat what?
Baccarat.
Baccarat what?
The weapon you just got was called a baccarat.
You have to back at what?
Baccarat knuckles.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn you into a damn carrot juice smoothie if you keep up.
Just try.
Well, I mean, if I actually did try, I don't think it would be carrot juice that you would blend into. So there's slight problems.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop here. I'm quite exhausted.
You're exhausted because I
Yeah.
keep yawning.
Exactly. You yawn and I get exhausted because you yawn.
That's fair.
When open the box, you could feel the hot coming off of it, like devils sending regards from succubi themselves.
Good God, that's
Damn.
hardcore, bro.
Damn.
Hardcore.
Sorry, heat. Oh, heat.
Hardcore.
You meant heat, not hard. Okay.
Nah, I heard what he said. Know what he said. What we got?
Okay. We're gonna raid.
Alright, we gotta raid out. Am I doing this or you doing this? Are you finding someone or am I finding someone?
I mean, ooh, Nina Nina is playing Pioneers of Olive Town.
I've got no one, so you...
Kind of baked on the delivery truck. Damn.
Yeah, 100 degrees, I imagine it was like being... they didn't deliver it to you in a delivery truck, JB. They delivered it to you in an oven.
In an oven.
I gotta change out the damn coil on this. And it's Texas, so it's dry heat. Ugh. I don't know. Dry heat, in my opinion, I don't know. I guess isn't as bad as like humidity heat. You got somebody?
I'm checking.
Okay, you do live in the dry heat. I'll send you basically where I live.
There's this VTuber. She has over 2K people in chat. So I don't think about raiding her. But
No.
dude, 7 hours in. But it got my it got me because her name is Rainho.
Rainho, that's the one me and you were talking about.
Ah, maybe that's why. Okay, but it's 2K
Yeah, that's
people.
right. Yeah, she was the one I was talking about playing Jump King, the one that did like the 5 minute, 6 minute run. Yeah, she was the one I was talking about.
Ah.
I've never been in her stream because yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Cascadan. I already rated him.
Raid my DM.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just ignore me.
Okay.
Ignore me. Yeah, it's probably
So, as usual.
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm looking through to see if we got anybody
Same.
at a decent level. We got
Oh my! For a second, I thought this guy was Shoto, and I was like, wait, Shoto only has 100 people there? No way.
Shoto.
Yeah, man, that's not Shoto. That's for real.
Shoto.
I tried to raid Centraya once. Nobody
Problem is
acknowledged
you're
me.
gonna get buried. Yeah, you're gonna get buried. That's the problem.
Yeah, there was people who said, welcome Raiders, but that's it.
Thanks. Get the hell out.
Ooh! What about this one? Oh, she's cute. Oh my god, the eyes. They move so much. God damn.
You just write whoever you want, Ray. Let's do. Hold on, let me see. Is this one you got? All right, let's pull this one up. Yeah, let's pull this one up. Yeah, we can do this one.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Okay.
Let's get
Oh,
up
no.
Let's write out. Let's show the scream hype. Just hype.
Okay. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you for being here
Debbie,
again.
thank you for
Have a
being
good
here
evening.
again. It
Yes.
is a pleasure to speak with you. You're awesome.
Yes, Davey is awesome.
You're awesome.
So we'll be back on Thursday with more LA Noir and me driving like a normal carrot would drive.
I don't know if I'll be there. She might kill me before then, so.
You will not be there for my LA Noir stream?
You may kill me before then. Have you seen your driving?
Yeah. That's how I said.
I'll probably be there.
That's how.
I'll be your partner.
Good boy.
Yeah, I'll be your partner. I'll be like, look, apparently the murderer is.
Okay then. Okay then. Thank you all very much for being here. Hope to see you on Thursday with more LA Noir and me driving like a normal carrot. Okay. Thank
Love
you
all
guys.
your faces.
Love all your faces. Bye bye.